Hi Capricorn, this is your reading for the first half of April, April 1st through the 15th. We just had our full moon in Libra, and the moon is still in Libra, and it's still like 96% full. This was the last super moon of this year, and I hope y'all got to see it real big and bright and beautiful and up close. I got a really cool picture, and it had like a cool little glare and everything, so I hope y'all are doing okay. Mercury's still in retrograde. Just a couple of quick stats. Our dark moon is April 5th. Our new moon is the 7th. Jupiter goes into retrograde on the 10th. And Mercury leaves the retrograde zone on the 16th of April. And as we go into the waning phases of the moon, it's a good time to release, detox, let go of things that no longer serve you, or rid yourself of things that are just taking up space or draining your energy. In this reading, we're going to see who you're dealing with, what the situation is, what your advice is, and what the likely outcome is. I did do a love reading at the end of March, so I hope y'all got to check that out, and please go look at it. Those kind of messages are timeless, so you can really apply to any part of your life. Sometimes I watch love readings, and then they'll talk about like a tower moment, and like that tower moment for me and that person happened like months ago, so go check that out. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's get two more shuffles. Universe, Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Sisters. Thank you for allowing me to receive the messages that I seek for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please allow me to read and discern these messages clearly so that I might translate them clearly to those who need to see them. Reevaluate your priorities. Sagittarius got this too. Reevaluate your priorities. So I'm not going to read from the book. I'm going to summarize. This is about you doing things you have no business doing, knowing that you have no business doing it, doing things that don't sit well with your spirit or that don't align with your intentions, and just kind of like going with the flow. The universe is telling you, no, stop that. You're hindering yourself. You're throwing yourself off your track. And I will actually read from the book a little bit because I don't want to miss something. Page 110. It's like, are you ignoring your instincts because of the lure of a promised reward, or are you involved with people, ideas, or situations that compromise your integrity? Like ignoring red flags. Don't do that. Reprioritize your priorities. Your divine energy is calling you to reevaluate your priorities and stay in tune with your higher self. Your soul's maturity and ethics are being tested by the universe, and unless you rethink your values, you may not pass this test. Your divine invitation is to temper your ambition for superficial desires and put aside all thoughts of personal comfort and gain for the time being. Nothing is worth pursuing if it compromises your integrity. Although you've been given the gift of free will, you can't escape the consequences of your choices. In other words, what goes around comes around. No matter how clever you feel you are, there's no bypassing this fundamental law of the universe. You'll only invite chaos, even disaster, if you try. You'll know when you're headed down the wrong path. Oh, you know if you're headed down the wrong path. So if that's you, turn around before it's too late. Sorry. I've been thinking and trying to read at the same time. So, it came up in the Sag reading. I'm a Venus Sag. These readings are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So, let's hope this reading is for y'all and not me again. But it's just about, staying true to yourself and like, don't do things for other people. Like, don't do things to satisfy other people if it puts you in an uncomfortable situation, or you end up having to suffer just to get like some type of attention or something that's like a game, but it's not really a true game because it doesn't help you get anywhere. It doesn't help your higher self, and it doesn't align you with your purpose. That makes sense. Let's get two more shuffles and see what's going on in the love life for April 1st through the 15th for Capricorn, Sun, and Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One more shuffle. I'll take a jumper. See what's going on for Capricorns, April 1st to the 15th, universe. I hope y'all are doing okay with Mercury retrograde. And thanks for subscribing. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks for liking, comment, sharing, all that good stuff. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Well, let's see. Page 77. All right. The stirrings within your heart represent a song of romance calling to you. This card comes as a guidance to follow the pathway of those feelings. Perhaps you met someone who made your heart leap and you wonder whether to pursue him or her. Well, this card says that the answer is yes. Take action by flirting, asking the person out on a date, or making your feelings known. If you've recently been longing for more romance in your life, this card is a signal to take charge of making that happen. You can romance yourself, for example, by treating yourself on a luxurious massage or pedicure, or buying yourself presents or watching a romantic movie. You can also actively pursue and attract romance. Yeah, you can also actively pursue and attract romance. First, affirm that it is already within you. A partner is definitely going to bring these things to the surface. However, they were within you as a potential initially. The more you affirm, I am romantically loved, and the more you attract this condition. The more you attract this condition within yourself and through a relationship. In some cases, you'll receive this card as a signal that you are already in a new relationship, or that you are ready for a new relationship. It then guides you to take action, such as being aware of people who meet you. Such as being aware of people of people you meet who may be potential partners, as well as frequenting places where such potential partners may be. So this is like going out to places like your usual outings. This would be locations, events associated with your hobbies and interests. So going out where, if you want to meet somebody it's like, I want to meet somebody who likes football. Okay, so go to a football game. You know what I'm saying? If you want to meet somebody who likes poetry, go to a poetry slam or something. You know what I'm saying? You need to put yourself in those places so that you can meet those like-minded individuals. All right. Let's get into your reading, Capricorns. Let's see what's going on. Let's see who you're dealing with. April 1st to the 15th. 3 more shuffles, universe. 1, 2, 3. All right, universe, please show me who Capricorn is dealing with April 1st through the 15th. Who is Capricorn dealing with April 1st through the 15th, universe? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Who is Capricorn dealing with? Oh, the Sun. So this could either be somebody who brings a lot of happiness into your life, or could be your actual sun. Let's get some more insight on the Sun card. Because the Sun, it represents happiness, but as a person, let's see. This could be somebody who's really positive, really successful. I need a clarity card for that, because that's so vague. That could be anybody. That could be anybody. Birth, optimism. Your inner child. So this could be your inner child. But let's get a clarity card anyway. If I get a page or something, there definitely is going to be inner child. One more shuffle, universe, and please clarify the Sun. If it's not an actual child, it's your inner child. All right, universe, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for April 1st through the 15th, please clarify the Sun. Who is the Sun? Who are they dealing with? Please clarify the Sun card. Okay. So we got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups represents nostalgia. Past relationships could be reconciling with somebody from the past, an old friend, an old lover, an old fling. Somebody could be coming back into your life. Somebody who could bring out the inner child in you, or who brings a lot of happiness to you. This is also a happy time reminiscing with old friends. So with the Sun and, with the Sun and the Six of Cups, this is a happy reunion, happy memories. Looking to the past to understand the future, rewards for past efforts. So with this, I think this is maybe either somebody coming in from your past, or it probably is somebody coming in from your past, but the major issue, or the key here is your inner child. So maybe you are reconciling with this person, and in reconciling with this person, you are healing your inner child as well. For some of you. All right, let's see what the situation is April 1st through the 15th for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter universe. What's the situation? Okay. 2. Okay. Capricorn can never be simple. Got a lot to say. All right. We got Aquarius energy with the Star card, hope, guidance, and healing. So, yeah, healing. Maybe healing an inner child, like I said. And then this is some type of opportunity. The Four of Cups here, something's being offered to you, and this could be like you ignoring the obvious, or you not seeing the value in this offer. So like maybe this person is coming back from your past, and you're just like, I don't want nothing to do with you, like. But, and I feel like this is you just like being stubborn. Like, this card represents boredom and stasis. So I feel like you won't heal. You'll remain stagnant in healing your inner child, or healing whatever needs to be healed if you stay in this energy. So I feel like, yeah, this is somebody. The Star represents, again, hope, guidance, tuning into creativity, self-expression, spiritual messages, and synchronicities. I feel like I know what this is all about, at least for how it may apply to me. Again, Aquarius. Hope. Your goals are within reach. Healing. I feel like there's a lot of healing with this card. A lot of hope and guidance as well. You may be seeing a lot of synchronicities. I know I've been seeing angel numbers everywhere. You may be receiving a lot of spiritual messages, or your intuition just may be like on point. Then we have the Four of Cups. This is like some type of self-protection mode, like a closed attitude to new relationships. But we have here, you're ready. You're ready for a new relationship. And this telling you to reevaluate your priorities is like, don't be stubborn just for the sake of being stubborn, and then short yourself. Like if you really want a relationship, or you really want to mend a relationship with somebody, but it's like your ego is telling you, girl, don't do it because XYZ happened in the past. It's like, you have to, if you really want to try it, try it. Like, whatever you really truly desire, don't ignore that for external factors. Listen to your higher self. This could be emotional boredom or depression, ignoring the obvious. This is Moon in Cancer. So I feel like this is some type of emotional withdrawal, at least when it comes to this particular situation or this person. It's like, I feel like, I ain't trying to hear your bullshit. Like, I already know what you on. But I'm getting, like, this is some type of offer that I believe you should accept, because, yeah, you got these 3 cups in front of you, but then you expand, you get to your next level. I'm looking for something else here. Let's see. Discontent, withdrawal, rejection, contemplation. So, yeah. This situation definitely involves healing, but you have to be open to receiving it. You have to see the value in it. You can't ignore it and remain stagnant because you don't get over that hump. It's like, I get a lot of stubbornness from this card, just being stubborn. Like, no, I don't want it. And like deep down inside your inner child, it's like, I do want it. But it's like you think there's some type of trick to it. Or something is like, nope, I don't know, I'm not falling for your shit. If it's somebody coming from the past, it's like, no, I'm not falling for your shit again. But I don't feel like you should take that attitude if that applies to you. All right, universe, let's see what the advice is for Capricorn. Don't listen to me yet. Let's see what the cards say. What's the advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for April 1st to the 15th? Oh, so we go from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Let me see how this makes sense for advice. And I was just thinking in my head too. You know, you accept this offer, you accept this opportunity, whatever this is, and you progress, you get to your next level. And I was just thinking to myself, well, you know, the next is 5 of Cups. And that's not, you know, that card is about loss. But I feel like when you lose things, you gain something as well. So I feel like maybe this is the loss of maybe some type of resentment, or maybe the loss of in a good aspect. Like it's losing something that you didn't need to carry anyway. It's like baggage. It's like maybe you only need 2 cups for your next level and you lost these 3 cups. So it's like, instead of, you know, crying about it or feeling bad about it, it's like, you know, you can acquire them later. You know what I'm saying? For some of you. Now let's get a little deeper into it. So the 5 of Cups, again, you know, sorrow, disappointment, loss, could be regret, sadness, and grief. Another card that represents water energy, Mars and Scorpio. This is loss and sadness. Could also be fear of loss. So in the advice aspect, I honestly don't know how to translate this in the advice aspect. I'm just going to pull another card. All right, universe, please give me some clarity for the advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for April 1st to the 15th. Please clarify this 5 of Cups for advice. A stat came out of like, I'm not reading all those cards. Please give me some advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is this 5 of Cups here for the advice? What's the advice for Capricorn? April 1st to the 15th. What's the advice? Tower. All right. Making some sense now. So, I feel like this was you. Okay. I feel like this was you holding on. Whatever the tower moment was that happened between you and this person from the past, this is you holding on to that. And I feel like with your advice is to let it go, to lose that. The tower, of course, is about breakdown and illumination, a collapse of an ideal. It highlights what needs to be seen. This card is all about enlightenment and breakthrough. The impact can be shocking, could be devastating, could be disruptive, it could be extreme, but it needs to happen. There's good that comes from this. Let's see what else I got. Unexpected change, chaos, trauma, enlightenment, revelations, realizations. I think this is you letting go of that trauma, or letting go of whatever hurt you held on to, whatever wounded your inner child with this situation from this person in the past. They could be coming back so that you can both heal. There's healing going on. They could be offering you their love, offering you an apology or something. And you have to let go of that old situation, that old tower moment, or whatever the situation is. Because I feel like this is past energy. Because advice, to go be depressed? No, that's definitely not your advice. Let me see. I feel like there's another. I feel like I'm missing something. So that's why I want to look at my notes one more time. Yeah, old wounds. Old wounds. Old wounds. And this Tower moment. Let's get one more clarity card just to... I'm going to pull from my mini deck. Universe, please clarify the Five of Cups in the Tower moment. In the Tower moment. In the Tower card. Please clarify the Five of Cups and the Tower card for the advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for April 1st through the 15th. One more shuffle. Clarify the Five of Cups and the Tower card. Clarify the advice. So we have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is about, you know, resistance, challenges, obstacles, assertiveness. Let's see how it applies to this situation. Endurance and sustained effort. This is Mars and Leo, standing up for yourself. Defending your position if you stay strong. It's a card of advocacy also. So you're standing up for yourself or someone else who may not have a voice. So you know, something like that. So maybe it's telling you to, yeah, stand up for yourself. And I feel like there's a message that you will have the endurance. Like, and with the Tower card, it's like, yeah, all this happens, but you have the strength to get through it. And I think this is you losing that, like, holding on to those old wounds or whatever grudge you may have been holding on to from this situation. You know, I feel like maybe in the past you probably did stand up for yourself, or you are standing up for yourself. Or you need to stand up for yourself, but not in the way of pushing people out, but accepting the experiences and internalizing them and figuring out how you let go and release those old wounds and that emotional baggage. Because that's what I get from this card. It's about emotional baggage. So, you know, all losses are not sad losses. Sometimes you lose things that were actually baggage. So that's what I get from this very strongly. Okay, Capricorn. What's your advice? What's the advice for Capricorn universe? April 1st to the 15th. Based on this spread. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Universe. One more shuffle. Please show me the advice. Or, not the advice. Show me the likely outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. One more. Show me the likely outcome for Capricorn, April 1st to the 15th. What's the outcome? The Hangman. Waiting, changing perspective, sacrifice, suspension is what's represented with this card. This Neptune energy, Pisces energy. The likely outcome is you waiting on a new perspective or making some type of sacrifice. Letting go, detachment. Yeah, like I said, I think this is you letting go of that Tower moment. Letting go of that emotional baggage. And yeah, like freeing yourself or ridding yourself of those grudges or whatever feelings you were holding. I feel like, you know, you're healing. You finally get to heal this. Your inner child gets to heal from this situation. What else? The Hangman. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Surrender, having faith, letting go. I feel like I get letting go very strongly from this. Detaching from the situation. Letting go of that emotional baggage. And moving on, like releasing this situation, making room for more fulfilling things in your life. That's beautiful. I do want to get a clarity card. Let's get one clarity card. one more shuffle, universe. Please clarify the Hangman for me for Capricorns for April 1st through the 15th. Please clarify the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? Show me more about the Hangman, please. Oh, okay. You're not going to... Okay. All these cards. Clarify the Hangman, please. Oh, okay. Just spitting them on out. So we got the Sun again and the Star again. A lot of major arcana. The universe is at work in your life. In the end, you're letting go. You get the happiness. Your inner child is healed. You've healed. You got that guidance. I'm on point. Ugh, that's beautiful, Capricorn. And I feel like we've been on this journey, this healing journey, because healing has been coming up in a lot of Capricorn readings. So I feel like, you know, you were getting pieces, little by little by little, and I feel like you finally complete, you get the last piece of the healing puzzle piece, if that makes sense. You get the last little bit of that whatever else you needed, like you got everything from within yourself, and whatever else you needed from this other person, you finally get that. They finally offer it to you so that you can get that healing that you need and heal this inner child. You can let go and detach from this situation and be happy. That's beautiful. Yay. I'm so happy for us. I am a Sun Capricorn, and I feel like this will apply to me. And if not, you know, I'm happy for y'all. And please let me know if it resonates in the comments. I would love to hear it. You can now order readings and products from me on Instantgo. You know, I have my rollerballs back here. Headache, anxiety, relaxation, insomnia, you name it. I can make a blend for it with essential oils. I have my aphrodisiac body oil right here. My scalp oil. I make plenty of other blends as well. I sell sage bundles also. So y'all can order. I haven't put all my products on there, but if you follow me on Instagram, you can see like the yoni steams and the bath teas and stuff like that. But yeah, please follow me on Instantgo, and you can order personal readings there. And follow me on Instagram as well. This was a beautiful reading. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not. And y'all will see me back for... Sorry, this chapstick. I hate when that happens. Y'all will see me back for the second half of April's readings. Until then, best of luck riding out this Mercury retrograde, and peace, love, and light, Capricorns. See ya.